The American Diabetes Association is the largest voluntary healthcare organization committed to bettering the lives of people living with all types of diabetes. That is type 1 diabetes, type 2, gestational, and prediabetes.
Obviously, it's incredibly exciting to be partnering with the Women's Energy Network this year at their annual gala, and just knowing in general how far-reaching diabetes is, and for us to be able to have this platform and this opportunity to speak and let them know that the ADA is here to help. The ADA is here to make great strides against this disease of diabetes. It's really exciting.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And, these donations will allow us the opportunity for camp to continue. And a big part of what we do, even with our camp program and how it affects someone's trajectory with their life with type 1 diabetes, is all campers are allowed to come. So whether there's a financial burden associated with that, access to technology, these donations allow these key programs for us to continue. And so, with WEN's support, even just like you said, highlighting us as the charity of choice, which we're so grateful for, and even their donations directly in our community, but more broad sweeping and just continuing to have a very honest conversation about what diabetes looks like, both at a personal level, an economic level, and even what it means for the future of our healthcare system.
When we received the email from Megan with Women's Energy Network, I immediately knew that I wanted to get in touch with her, knowing my experience with Mallory and the Matthews family. And I just remember the many years that her family and her raised thousands of dollars for the organization. And when you would see Mallory come out to the event, it was all smiles, it was all laughter. They were always just super excited to be there. They had the classic pink Sweet and Low Rider shirt. They were always so excited and energized, and it really changed my life as a fundraiser, because having great volunteers and great community leaders like the Matthews family, Mallory in particular, you and I both know we have the champion status, which is someone who raises $1,000 or more. They are a champion to stop diabetes, and she had 3 people on her team who were constantly raising more than $1,000 each. So every year collectively they were raising $8,000, $10,000, even more some years.
I think it's very quintessential of her and her family that, although she was diagnosed with this disease, they wanted to be a part of our community and a part of helping others with it. And so that Team Sweet and Low and Mallory's legacy has absolutely lived on within the American Diabetes Association.
Thank you, Women's Energy Network.